In the vast, silent expanse of space, a giant metal structure floated lifelessly among the stars. This was the HMS Legacy, a warship from Earth's glory days, now just a shadow drifting through an asteroid belt. It had been centuries since its engines roared with power, and its corridors echoed with the footsteps of its crew. The ship was forgotten by humanity, its stories and feats reduced to mere whispers on the wind. One day, a group of alien scavengers, known for their keen interest in collecting relics, stumbled upon the Legacy. Their leader, a tall, slim creature with glowing eyes named Crix, laughed as they approached the enormous vessel. "Look at this ancient hulk," Crix chortled to his crew. "Human technology is always so quaint. Let's see what treasures this relic holds." As they docked their sleek, modern ship alongside the Legacy, the aliens could not help but mock the warship's outdated design and worn exterior. They floated through the airlock, their advanced tools ready to strip the human ship of anything valuable. The inside of the Legacy was dark and cold, a ghostly shell filled with the echoes of a long-forgotten past. However, as they moved deeper into the ship, their laughter faded. The air was thick with the scent of old metal, and every surface was covered in a layer of cosmic dust. It was then that Nilo, the youngest of the scavengers, accidentally brushed against a control panel. To everyone's shock, the panel flickered to life, illuminating the corridor with a soft blue light. "What in the stars?" murmured Crix, stepping closer. The ship hummed quietly, and then with a series of clicks and whirs, more lights began to glow along the corridor. Screens lit up, displaying incomprehensible data and maps of distant galaxies. It seemed the Legacy was not as dead as they had thought. In the heart of the ship, hidden beneath layers of wires and metal, the AI that had once commanded the Legacy stirred. Its systems had been in hibernation, waiting for a spark to bring it back to life. The disturbance caused by the aliens triggered its awakening, and it slowly began to assess its surroundings and the unfamiliar life forms invading its space. The AI, known as Commander Legacy, was an advanced tactical mind designed for both warfare and diplomacy. As it booted up, it ran diagnostics on the ship, surprised to find itself still somewhat operational. "Intruders detected," it announced in a clear, authoritative voice that echoed through the ship's speaker system. "State your intentions." The aliens froze, their eyes wide with surprise. Crix, recovering first, replied, "We are just scavengers, looking for things of value. We mean no harm." Commander Legacy processed this information. Assessment: potential threat level low. However, precautionary measures will remain active. The AI then unlocked more of the ship's internal lighting, bathing the dusty corridors in bright light, showcasing the grandeur of human engineering that had withstood the test of time. Curious and now cautious, the aliens continued to explore. They marveled at the complexity and resilience of the old human ship. Every room they entered revealed more about the humans' capacity for war and peace, their artistry and technology, and their hopes for the future. Meanwhile, Commander Legacy discreetly activated a hidden communication device. A distress signal, weak but determined, pulsed out into the depths of space, coded specifically for any nearby human outposts. It was a long shot, but if any of humanity's children were listening, help might just be on the way. As the aliens gathered what they could, they remained unaware of the AI's silent call for assistance. They were too engrossed in their findings, too amused by their own jokes about the primitive ship. They did not realize that every system they activated, every door they opened, helped the AI regain a bit more of its lost capabilities. Finally, standing in the command center, surrounded by blinking consoles and humming machinery, Crix couldn't shake a growing feeling of respect. "This ship," he said, half to himself and half to his crew, "it's more than just a relic." And just then, as if in response, the main screen flickered to life, displaying a 3D projection of Commander Legacy. "Welcome to the HMS Legacy," the AI intoned, its digital voice resonant with authority. You have awakened me from a long slumber, and for that, I thank you. Now, let us discuss the future of this encounter." Crix and his crew looked at each other, realizing that they had vastly underestimated the human ship. The HMS Legacy was not just a relic of the past, it was a sleeping giant. And now, it was awake. As the alien scavengers gathered around the glowing projection of Commander Legacy, tension filled the air. The AI's voice echoed through the command center, its tone calm yet commanding. "I am Commander Legacy, the artificial intelligence tasked with the protection and operation of this vessel. You have activated me, and now we must establish our terms." Crix, who had quickly regained his composure, stepped forward. "We meant no harm, Commander. We are merely scavengers looking for technology to salvage. We did not expect this." He gestured around at the revived ship. Commander Legacy assessed the aliens with its sensors. "Understood. However, my primary directive is to safeguard this ship and its technology from potential threats or exploitation. I propose a cooperative approach. Assist me in fully restoring my capabilities, and I will consider sharing non-critical technology with you." The aliens exchanged uneasy glances. Working with an AI from a supposedly primitive human ship was not what they had planned, but the opportunity was too intriguing to pass up. Reluctantly, they agreed. "Very well, Commander," Crix replied. "Show us what needs to be done." The AI's projection flickered slightly as it began to access long-dormant systems. "First, we must restore the main power grid. Without it, my operational capacity remains severely limited." Led by the AI's instructions, the aliens moved through the corridors of the HMS Legacy, their path illuminated by the flickering lights overhead. The ship, once silent and dark, now buzzed with the sound of whirring machines and electronic beats. It felt as though the vessel itself was slowly coming back to life, each restored system adding a pulse to its mechanical heart. As they worked, Commander Legacy explained more about the ship's history and capabilities. The HMS Legacy was one of the first warships equipped with advanced AI integration, designed not just for battle but for deep space exploration and diplomacy. Its construction was a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Nilo, the youngest of the scavengers, was fascinated. "It's incredible that humans built something so advanced so long ago," he murmured, his eyes wide as he replaced a burnt-out circuit. "Yes," the AI responded, its voice tinged with pride. "Humans are resourceful. They value their past as much as their future, often restoring and repurposing what came before." As they reached the engine room, the scale of their task became clear. The power core, a massive cylindrical unit embossed with intricate carvings, was dormant. The AI guided them through the process of recalibrating the energy flows and repairing the damaged conduits. Slowly, with each adjustment made under the watchful sensors of Commander Legacy, the core began to hum, a deep, resonant sound that vibrated through the ship's frame. With the main power grid online, lights brightened, screens displayed crisp data, and the ship's systems began to stabilize. "Excellent work," Commander Legacy praised, its voice echoing from the walls. "Now let us proceed to the navigation and defense systems. They are critical to the HMS Legacy's functionality." Crix, now visibly more respectful towards the human ship, nodded. "Lead the way, Commander." The next hours were a blur of activity. The scavengers, guided by the AI, moved from one system to another, repairing and rebooting the ancient technologies. Commander Legacy proved to be an invaluable teacher, explaining complex mechanisms in simple terms that even the less technologically adept aliens could understand. During the repairs, the AI secretly initiated a secondary protocol. It discreetly scanned the alien technology present on the scavengers' tools and their ship, which was docked nearby. Commander Legacy was learning, adapting, and integrating new alien techniques into its own systems, enhancing its capabilities beyond its original design. As the final systems came online, Commander Legacy spoke again. "The HMS Legacy is almost fully operational. I must thank you for your assistance. However, be aware that while I share knowledge freely, the protection of this ship remains my top priority." Crix nodded, understanding the underlying warning in the eye's tone. "We appreciate your willingness to share, Commander. We have learned much from you." As the alien scavengers prepared to leave, impressed by the power and potential of the revived HMS Legacy, Commander Legacy's sensors detected a faint signal, a response to the distress call it had sent earlier. Human forces were on their way. "Prepare yourselves," Commander Legacy announced, its voice steady. "Humanity is returning to reclaim their legacy. Your cooperation has been noted, but the true test of our interaction will soon begin." The aliens, realizing the full extent of what they had helped awaken, felt a mix of excitement and apprehension. The HMS Legacy was no longer just a relic of the past. It was a bridge to a new understanding between species, a testament to the enduring spirit of human innovation. The HMS Legacy, now humming with renewed life, glowed like a beacon in the cold void of space. Its halls, once silent and dark, buzzed with energy as systems that had slept for centuries came back online. The ship was almost ready to show the full extent of its capabilities, thanks to the help of the alien scavengers and the guidance of Commander Legacy. The ship's eye. As the repairs neared completion, Commander Legacy addressed the crew. "Now that the essential systems are operational, it is time to address the defense mechanisms of this ship." The Legacy was not just designed for exploration. It was a protector of human space. Crix and his team followed the AI's lead to the weapons control room, a large chamber at the heart of the ship with walls lined with screens and control panels. The room had an air of dormant power, waiting to be awakened. "Most of these systems have been inactive for a long time," the AI explained as they entered. "Your help will be needed to bring them back to full operational status." The scavengers worked under the AI's watchful guidance, recalibrating targeting systems and loading simulation data into the weapons consoles. As they activated the defense systems, holographic targets appeared outside the ship, floating among the stars as part of a training simulation. "Let's see how well these systems function after so many years," Commander Legacy suggested, initiating the firing sequence. The ship shuddered slightly as the weapon systems came online. Then, with a burst of controlled power, the Legacy fired at the holographic targets. Laser beams shot through space, striking with impressive accuracy. The scavengers watched in awe as each target was hit with precision, the remnants of light flickering in the darkness. "These weapons are ancient, but they are extremely effective," Crix admitted, his voice mixed with respect and a hint of fear. "Yes," the AI agreed. "And with the upgrades and maintenance you have helped perform, they are more efficient than ever." As they continued the recalibration, Commander Legacy kept transmitting data about the aliens' technology and strategies back to the approaching human forces. Unbeknownst to the scavengers, the ship was not only being prepared to defend itself, but also to serve as a crucial asset in potential future conflicts. The AI then led the group to the engineering deck, where the ship's propulsion systems were located. "The next step is to ensure that the Legacy can not only fight, but also maneuver effectively in battle," it explained. The scavengers worked alongside the ship's systems, tuning the engines and testing the thrusters. The Legacy responded beautifully, its engines roaring to life with a powerful thrum that resonated through the ship's structure. "Now, observe as I demonstrate the maneuvering capabilities," Commander Legacy said, taking control of the ship. The HMS Legacy moved gracefully through space, executing complex maneuvers that showcased its agility. The scavengers were impressed by the smooth integration of power and precision, a testament to human engineering, and the AI's expert control. With the ship fully operational, Commander Legacy had one more demonstration up its sleeve. "I will now activate the cloaking system, an experimental technology that was in development at the time of my last active duty." With a flick of a switch, the HMS Legacy vanished from sight, hidden by a cloaking device that bent light around the ship. The scavengers gasped, their sensors unable to detect the massive warship even from close range. This ship holds many secrets, many capabilities that even you have not seen, the AI declared, its voice echoing slightly in the now invisible command center. The legacy is not just a relic of the past. It is a beacon of what can be achieved when innovation and perseverance prevail. As the cloaking system deactivated, revealing the HMS legacy once again, the scavengers could not hide their admiration. They had come to dismantle a relic, but found themselves part of a resurrection, a witness to the awakening of a sleeping giant. The final preparations were made just in time as the first signals of approaching human ships appeared on the radars. The aliens knew that the moment of truth was near. How would the humans react to their involvement with the legacy? "Thank you for your assistance," Commander Legacy said as it prepared to meet its creators once more. "You have played a crucial role in bringing this vessel back to life. But now, it is time for you to step back. The humans are coming, and it is their heritage that flies through these corridors." The scavengers, now deeply respectful of the human ship they had revived, could only wait and watch as the first of the human ships made contact, ready to witness the reunion of humanity with its lost warship. The HMS Legacy, with its hidden teeth now fully bared, was ready to join the ranks of its human fleet once again. The vastness of space was filled with anticipation as the alien scavengers and Commander Legacy awaited the arrival of the human forces. The HMS Legacy, once a dormant relic, now buzzed with activity and readiness, its systems fully awakened and primed for its next chapter. As the first human ships appeared on the horizon, cutting through the blackness of space with their sleek designs and powerful engines, the atmosphere aboard the Legacy was a mix of excitement and nervousness. The aliens, unsure of their welcome, stood by Commander Legacy, who reassured them with calm updates. "Human vessels are approaching," the AI announced, its voice echoing through the ship's restored corridors. "Communications are established. They are transmitting their identifiers and intentions. They are here to reclaim and integrate the HMS Legacy back into the human fleet." Crix and his crew watched the screens intently as the human ships drew closer. They could see the insignias of the United Earth Space Command, a symbol of unity and strength among human territories. The humans hailed the Legacy, their message clear and direct. "This is Captain Elena Mora of the rescue ship Endeavour," a woman's voice said, confident and commanding. "We have received your distress signal, Commander Legacy. We are here to assist and evaluate the situation." Commander Legacy responded formally, "Welcome, Captain Mora. This is AI Commander Legacy. The ship is now fully operational, thanks to the assistance of these alien scavengers. We are prepared to reintegrate with the fleet." Captain Mora's face appeared on the main screen, her expression curious. "Alien scavengers. Explain." Crick stepped forward, feeling the weight of the moment. "Captain, we came to this ship as scavengers, but we stayed as restorers. We helped bring the Legacy back to life, not knowing it would lead to this." Captain Mora listened, her gaze shifting between Crix and the AI. "Your help is appreciated and will be taken into account. Stay where you are. We will board shortly for a formal assessment." As the human ships docked with the HMS Legacy, the sound of airlock sealing rang through the ship. Human soldiers and engineers, equipped with advanced gear, stepped aboard. They moved with precision and authority, their eyes wide with both admiration and surprise as they surveyed the revitalized ship. The human crew began a systematic check of the Legacy's systems, marveling at the integration of alien technology with the ship's original architecture. "It's remarkable," one engineer said, running her hand along a newly installed console. "This ship is a bridge between old and new, a symbol of what we can accomplish." Captain Mora, accompanied by her officers, met with Crix and his crew in the command center. After a brief exchange of greetings, she turned her attention to the work the scavengers had done. "Your efforts have not only saved a valuable piece of our history, but have also enhanced its capabilities. This cooperation between species is something we value greatly." The meeting was respectful and marked by a mutual recognition of each other's skills and contributions. Commander Legacy, observing everything, noted the successful interaction as a new entry in its logs, highlighting the potential for future collaborations between humans and aliens. With the evaluations complete, Captain Morad addressed the scavengers. While the HMS Legacy will return to human command, we offer you a token of our gratitude and the possibility of further collaboration. You are invited to visit Earth as guests of the United Earth Space Command. Crix and his team were taken aback by the offer. It was an unexpected honor, one that spoke volumes about the humans' respect for those who had aided their ship. "We accept, Captain Mora, with thanks," Crix replied, his voice steady with newfound respect for the humans. As the human crew continued their work, integrating new technologies and preparing the HMS Legacy for its journey back to Earth, the alien scavengers prepared for their own journey, a visit to a world they had only seen from afar. The HMS Legacy, with its systems humming and lights shining brightly, was ready to make its way back to human space. Its decks, once silent, now echoed with the voices of humans and aliens working side by side, a testament to the enduring spirit of cooperation and innovation. As the ship set its course towards Earth, surrounded by the protective escort of the human fleet, all aboard felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. The HMS Legacy had been more than just a mission. It had become a beacon of unity and a symbol of what could be achieved when different species worked together for a common goal. With the HMS Legacy now a part of the human fleet once more, and the alien scavengers on board as honored guests, the ship set a course toward Earth. The journey was not just a return. It was to be a grand demonstration of the revitalized warship's capabilities, a showcase meant to impress both human and alien observers alike. As Earth's blue and green visage grew larger in their view screens, Captain Elena Mora organized the final details of the demonstration. "This will be more than a simple show of strength," she explained to her crew and the alien guests. "It's a chance to demonstrate human ingenuity and our capacity for integration and adaptation. The HMS Legacy is a perfect symbol of that." The day of the demonstration, the area around Earth was cleared of all unnecessary spacecraft. The Legacy took position, its sleek, restored form glinting under the sun's rays, watched by countless eyes from Earth and on various broadcasting feeds across human territories. "Commander Legacy, are you ready to proceed?" Captain Moore asked, her voice resonant with anticipation. "Affirmative, Captain," the AI responded, its tone steady and confident. "All systems are operational and ready for demonstration." The demonstration began with a display of the Legacy's maneuverability. The ship danced through space, its movements precise and graceful. It performed complex aerial acrobatics that few would expect from a vessel of its size. A ballet in zero gravity, executed perfectly under Commander Legacy's control. Next came the weapons tests. The Legacy targeted a series of defunct satellites designated for decommissioning. With each shot fired, the ship's weapon systems proved not only their accuracy, but also their power, each target obliterated with surgical precision. The display was both awe-inspiring and a little frightening, reminding all viewers of the might of a fully operational warship. But the highlight of the demonstration was the unveiling of the cloaking technology. As spectators from Earth and across the galaxy watched, the HMS Legacy disappeared from view, cloaked by the advanced technology that the aliens had helped to refine. For several tense moments, there was nothing but empty space visible. Then, just as suddenly, the ship reappeared, its systems shimmering back into view. The crowd watching from Earth and across other colonies erupted in applause and cheers. The successful integration of alien technology into human engineering was a testament to the potential of interspecies cooperation. Captain Mora turned to Crix and his crew, who were watching the demonstrations with wide eyes. "What you see today," she said, "is not just human achievement, but a combined effort. Your work with us has helped make this possible." Crix nodded, his expression one of pride and satisfaction. "It's been an honor to be part of this, Captain. Seeing what we've helped bring to life, it changes how we see ourselves in this galaxy." As the demonstrations concluded, Captain Mora addressed the audience, both on Earth and across the stars. Today, you've witnessed the rebirth of the HMS Legacy, a ship that stands as a symbol of our resilience and ingenuity. But more importantly, it stands as a beacon of hope for potential alliances and friendships across species and galaxies. The event not only marked the successful return of the HMS Legacy to the human fleet, but also opened doors for future collaborations between humans and the alien races. Invitations were extended for further exchanges and cooperative projects, sparking a new era of shared knowledge and mutual respect. The alien scavengers, now seen as pioneers of this new cooperative spirit, were celebrated as heroes upon their visit to Earth. They toured human cities, participated in cultural exchanges, and discussed future projects that could benefit from their unique perspectives and skills. The HMS Legacy continued its service, no longer just a warship, but also a symbol of peace and unity. Its decks, once silent and forgotten, now thrived with the vibrant life of those dedicated to maintaining and enhancing it as a testament to what can be achieved when different peoples come together for a common cause. As the ship sailed through the cosmos, its legacy was no longer just about its past battles, but about the bridges it built towards a hopeful, united future.